When I was 6 years old, my dad told me something that to this day I still remember. He said, "Don't just aspire to make a living. Aspire to make a difference." Intelligence is useless if not used for something beyond our own gain. Intelligence is useless if not used for something more meaningful than self-recognition. If you look at the centerpiece of our university, you'll see that to be a true scholar ng bayan is to be an oblation. And to be an oblation means to be a self-offering. To give your all, in fact, to give your very self, not for glory or fame or riches or self-gain or corporate greed or political power, but for service. Before I end, I think it's worth mentioning that once upon a time, many years ago, it was a controversial decision among many of my relatives that I had chosen to enter UP when our whole clan consisted of graduates from the Ateneo. My sister and I were the only two in our family who had chosen to step foot into the University of the Philippines. And a running joke among them was that we were known as Dugong Pula amidst the sea of Dugong Bughaw. But as my time in this university has come to an end, the more and more I realize I had made the best decision of my life. I dedicate this award for public service to every professor and classmate and groupmate and orgmate and past lover and friend. To my parents and to my sister, and especially to every security guard and jeepney driver and street vendor who I have had the privilege to help, but more than me helping them, these people helped me, for they have given me purpose. And that to me is priceless, worth infinite times more than if I had known the CEOs of the biggest companies. UP, you changed my life. Indeed, you changed me. To represent what the University of the Philippines stands for is to me the greatest honor. But public service does not end with an award. Because award or none, I will live my life representing these values. Because to be a true scholar ng bayan is not in one's title or graduation certificate or any medal or plaque or award, not even this one. To be a true scholar ng bayan is in our hearts and in our blood. And so I will continue to serve the nation and even beyond my own nation with every drop of blood that runs in my veins for as long as my heart keeps beating. Because I have made a promise to God and the Blessed Mary, and now to you, the UP community, to whom I credit so much of my transformation and growth, that I will always live for what this university has timelessly stood for. Honor and excellence, utak at puso. Never for myself, but always and in all ways, para sa Diyos at para sa bayan. Once again, it was such an honor to be here. Thank you everyone so much and Merry Christmas.